Did you know that the key to beautiful, easeful and relaxed swimming is our ability to float? It takes our relationship with the water to one of fear to trust and panic to pleasure. Hi, my name is Sasha and my love for swimming has been there since childhood, also motivating me to pursue swimming competitively. I now run a swim school in Sydney's eastern suburbs and have taught swimming to children and adults for over 22 years. In this video, I will show you 3 simple floats that you can explore with your child in the water, and it is sure to take them from being nervous to a little fish.
We can't swim if we can't float. Floating is a foundational skill for children to explore and experience in their learn to swim journey. As children practice and learn to float, they will begin to trust the water and in turn start to relax and enjoy being in the water. Here are 3 fun floats to practice with your child as you enjoy the water together. Front floating, vertical floating, and back floating. Front floating. Hold your child facing you under their arms and let them lie in the water with their face down. Looking at your toes is always a fun way to get kids to put their head down as they float in the water. Slowly lessen your support as children begin to relax, eventually letting them go on their own for about 5 to 10 seconds. If your child is a little nervous, just leave your hands there for them to grab onto whenever they want. Secondly, vertical floating. You can do this float either with your child facing you or your child holding the wall on their own. So, with your child facing you, slowly lower your child down in the water and then let the water bring them back up again. As your child starts to relax, you can lessen your support until you can let go altogether. We call this the water elevator, as the water will bring you back up to the top. On their own, holding the wall, children love to experiment with vertical floating, holding onto the wall of the pool. You may need to encourage them to slow down, as they do love to bounce up and down in the water. But it is a wonderful float to really encourage independence and lots of fun. Thirdly, back floating. The most difficult of all, as children will feel very out of control in this position. Start with holding your child between their chest and back. We call this the sandwich hold, and aim to get eye contact with them as they lie back in the water. My tip for back floating is lots of support. Hold them firmly, make it short to start with, and lots of opportunity for practice. The more children experience being on their back in the water, the sooner they will start to relax, and this is key for a beautiful back float. So we hope you have lots of fun as you practice your floating. This is a wonderful activity with lots of variations to keep you and your child busy exploring just how wonderful it is to be in the water.